Hello, welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Hey, Kibo. Oh, Shuichi. We must rescue Kaito, no matter what. If we're to defeat despair and find a new hope for ourselves, I'm certain we'll need him by our side. Yeah, you're right. It was thanks to Kaito that we're all working together again. Let's save Kaito and stop Kokichi together. This is the beginning of our new hope. Yay. Hooray. Let's do this. Oh, I'll fool around a little bit. I should see how Kaito is doing. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about it, but I have to. Oh. I wanted to go casino. Eh. See there. He's in the hangar, right? Did you come out of your room because you couldn't calm down? Yeah. I was the same. I couldn't sit still. This morning I barely had the willpower to get out of bed. It's all thanks to Maki. I can hardly believe it. Maki, who's so tsundere in the beginning, is now the one pulling us along. But it's probably because of Kaito's influence. Huh? Why do you think that? Huh? Why? You can tell just by looking. Maki's interested in Kaito. Otherwise, she wouldn't be watching the hangar the whole time like she is. Yes, I suppose that's true. Are you shocked? Were you guys in some reverse love triangle situation? No, it's not like that at all. Wow, I didn't mean to shock you like that. I just meant to mock you about Maki. I wonder, when we were at Host Peak Academy, did we have fun and tease each other like this? Well, we were in different classes, but I'm sure we had friends like that. Even if we can't go back to that time, there's still hope left in the world. I'm going to keep living with confidence till the end. That's my vow as one of the last students of Host Peak Academy. Pretty noble of you. Okay. Here I come, Kaito. If I keep going, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there's a good chance the Exosols are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. Ooh. Interesting. Yikes. Huh? Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the Exosols protecting him? But why now? And why all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the Exosols are here... They aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I should hurry, but carefully. I don't want to draw attention. The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't go close to the shutter. And I only saw 4 Exosols. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar. Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there. Ooh. Now where would that be? This window? Okay, there's a window. The bathroom window? Can I see inside from there? I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side. Ah.
てめえこんなとこで何してんだ
That's a very small window. I did not see it.
バカ、大声出すな。大間のやつに気づかれちまうじゃねえか。
あ、大間くん、そばにいるの？
いや、俺はトイレに閉じ込められてるんだが、大間の扉の向こうだ。ただ、万が一気づかれたらやべえぞ。あいつはえぐい猿と一緒だからな。
そうだよね。
つうか、てめえはこんなとこに何しに来たんだ？
何しにって、もちろん桃太くんを助けに来たんだよ。
助けにって、てめえ一人でか？
うん。今は下見に来ただけで、結婚は明日の朝だよ。みんなで助けに来るからさ。
みんなで？
うん。春川さんのおかげなんだ。実は僕は諦めちゃってたんだ。いや、僕だけじゃなくて他のみんなもそうだった。でも春川さんだけは諦めずに、なんとか桃太くんを取り戻そうとしていたんだ。きっと彼女は信じてたんだよ。桃太くんならこんな絶望的な状況でもなんとかしてくれるんじゃないかって。
Kaito is so inspirational.
ああ、当たり前だろ。俺は宇宙に轟く桃田カイトだぜ。
Don't worry, we'll get you out of there.
地球が滅びようが人類がいなくなろうが諦めてたまるかってんだ。物語の主人公が簡単に諦めちまったらクソみたいな話になっちまうじゃねえか。
そうだよね。
ああ、心配すんな。俺がきっと何とかしてやっからよ。こいつは約束だ。てめえらが頑張ってんのに主人公の俺が何もしねえわけにはいかねえからな。
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I just want to hear him say, "Don't worry, it will be okay."
ただ、助けてくれるのは嬉しいけどよ。無理だけはするんじゃねえぞ。大間にはえぐい猿がいるからな。エレクトハンマーで叩くにも近づくだけで危険だぞ。
うん、分かってるよ。あ、ところでさ、傷の方はともかく体調は大丈夫なの？
体調？おお、もちろんなんともねえよ。それよりそろそろ大間が様子を見に来る頃だ。おしゃべりは終わりにした方が良さそうだぜ。
うん、分かったよ。それとさ、桃太くん、こないだのゴン太くんの件なんだけど。
週一、しばらくは任せたぜ。
え？
俺がいねえ間、てめえがみんなを支えてやってくれ。特に春巻きはすぐに暴走しちまうところがあるからよ。てめえは大した探偵だけどよ。でもきっとそれだけじゃねえ。てめえなら真実だけじゃなくてその向こうにあるものまで手が届くはずだ。俺と忘れんな。てめえは一人じゃねえんだ。一人で何もかも背負い込むような真似はすんなよ。すぐに疲れちまうぞ。そういう時こそ仲間を頼らねえとな。
Rely on your friends. That's what I've been neglecting.
俺はてめえを信じてる。だからしばらくはてめえに任せたぜ。ああ、周一。
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
分かったよ。
おーし、大間が来る前にさっさと行け。
そうだね。じゃあまた明日。
After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. There's no point in wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle, while I was meditating on it. It became nighttime before I knew it. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
Yosh.
I have to do it to live, to find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic! Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know, but to a 100% cotton mascot like me, hope is, well... The thought of seeing young people brimming with hope, killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair-inducing than that. My dear students, killing humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me, oh, so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. After that empty announcement from Monokuma, I jumped out of it.
Yosh.
Alright, here we go. First, to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Let's have some good breakfast first, and then we'll go. Just eat breakfast before taking down Kokichi. We're all here! Is everyone ready? Of course, my electro hammer is already charged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have their electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with. This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off. Before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted up the hangar yesterday. You scouted out the hangar? Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was trapped in the hangar's bathroom. The bathroom? I see. That certainly is the best place to lock someone up. And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar, being protected by 4 exosols. So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. Oh, I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too, Kiba? Yes, I thought maybe I could get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I went to the hangar last night and tried to talk to him. You tried to talk to him on your own? Yeah. I'm sorry, I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How did it go? It went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all. But I did witness a few things. What? What did you witness? We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan. Shuichi saw 4 exosols that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar. Just one? Yes, the green exosol. The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma. I made sure to stay out of sight while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exosol's presence. Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier won't work on the exosols? Considering it's where the exosols are stored, that would appear to be the safe assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exosols in the hangar, we should be careful. We only have one chance. Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss. That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time. Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out to the dining hall, one after the other. Alright, here we go. Everyone should be in the hangar, I should go to. Yeah, this way. Let's go, Shuichi! Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. Monokuma's not here. He should have been protected by the exosols. And the exosols. They don't look like they're going to move. What's going on? And there are only 3 of them. There should be 2 more in the hangar. It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are here, it'd be impossible to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving. It's dangerous to call for Kaito now. This will all be for naught if Rikichi finds us. Everyone is here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready. Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb? Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. Once we roll this to the front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system. This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards and lasts for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we'll stand a chance against the exosols. Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exosol. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into an exosol, I'll stop him with this hammer. Yeah, you're right. What's wrong, Maki? We're all ready to start, you know. Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb, then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel. Shuichi, will you do the honors? Alright, leave it to me. Oh, nope, not that. Hurry, hit the panel. Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, as I swung up the electro hammer, I suddenly noticed. The control panel was covered in marks as if damaged by something sharp. Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up. Sorry, I've got it. No time to think now. I aimed my swing at the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could. Electric barrier turned off! Let's go! We all ran to the shutter at once. We all let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready, this is it! The remnants of despair end here now! After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangar, electro hammers in hand. To end this killing game, to end this despair. Kokichi. We're coming to battle Kokichi. Right? What? Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much despair. Kaito! What? Is that blood? Body discovery announcement. Does that mean someone's in that press? Who? Only ones in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them. What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead. Oh, look! Those clothes. No. Kaito. No, no, no. They're Kaito's. The one that Hajra presses. No, it's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to sort out during the class trial. That's what the killing game is all about, after all. And so, I will now pass out the Monokuma file. Don't say you're getting bored of this, because things are about to get interesting. I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation, too. Hold on, we have to investigate. So the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing, then Monokuma is still moving. Then, it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive. Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is... Kaito? No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be alive. I made a run for the body one. Calm down. Maki's hand stopped me. Calm down? How can you say that, Maki? Kaito's... I've seen so much death already. Death of both good and bad people. It doesn't bother me anymore. It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about? More importantly, where's Kokichi? That's right, I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He's obviously the culprit. Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone unturned. No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away with this. Wait, we can't leave yet. We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We haven't explored all of the possibilities yet. It's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? He's saying it's Kokichi. Then why is the killing game still continuing? And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit? Don't say such a stupid thing. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead. I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember? And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exosols at will. How could Kaito kill someone like that when he was sick and wounded? I don't know, I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it is Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean that Kaito is the culprit. So does that mean the culprit is one of us? Wait, that's impossible! No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspects is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests that Kaito is dead, but I just can't believe that. Or perhaps I don't want to believe it. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal that truth in the trial. So, you want to continue the killing game? The class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we'll find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. It all starts there. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito. You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, then we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decided to live for hope. My main concern is how Kokichi will react. If we accuse him of being the culprit, if he just plays dumb and runs away, there will be nothing we can do. No, I don't think so. Chuko and Oshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants in despair worshipped her, I don't think they'd ignore those. And it'll be easy to deal with him. We just need to vote for him in the class trial. That's true! I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily? Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Suichi? Yeah. The body was discovered in the exosol hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is unidentifiable. That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much. It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim is. The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi. Wait, Maki, it's still too early to decide that. It's true that the evidence points to Kokichi being alive, but Kaito told me. I want to believe in the promise Kaito made. I want you to believe in that with me. I refuse to investigate with you. Huh? What? Why? You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like this at that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned her back to me and left. Maki, There's something about the air in here that's making me feel off. I don't know if the electro bomb is to blame, or if I'm malfunctioning somehow, but I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo's an electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance. I'm telling you, appliances should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar, swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, will you be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want. No, you don't have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for us all to investigate by ourselves. Miko left in a hurry. I wonder if Miko suspects... Suspects who? Everyone. Because if there's fewer of us, there's fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obviously Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I just suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit. We were united towards hope before all this, but now we're split up. Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito? To disrupt our harmony? Because if not, then what reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what this class trial is going to be for, too. The reason Kokichi's going to hold this class trial might be to separate us. To separate us. In the end, we were all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in his trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. We're split up. I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has been some help, but it's not enough this time. No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve this mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin that investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Great. There's a sleeve sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's coat sleeve. In that case, this victim must be. I don't want to do it, but I have to raise the press to inspect the body. Yeah. And traces of blood. What is this, a blood stain? There's a faint trail of blood leading to the press, a swipe pattern as if dragged. It looks as if it's coming from the bathroom. This blood stain suggests something was dragged from the bathroom to the press. Might have been his body. This is the bathroom. Now that I think about it. This is the place where Kaito was imprisoned. Kaito might have left some kind of clue here. No, he didn't leave anything. He might not be dead. Anyway, I should investigate inside. Fighting. Crossbow arrow, crossbow. Glass bottle. Okay. A crossbow. This is one of the crossbows from Maki's lab. Why is this here? There are arrows on the floor of the bathroom. 3 in total, and blood on all of them. What is this? What happened here? Glass bottle. There's a small bottle in the corner of the bathroom. It's empty. I feel like I've seen this before. The label has blood all over it. I can't read it completely, but I can see the word poison. And if it is poison, this bottle must be taken from my lab. I don't know who brought this here, but it definitely has something to do with this case. Wonder if someone poisoned someone. I don't know if Kokichi poisoned Kaito or Kaito poisoned Kokichi. Bloodstain. A puddle of blood in the center of the room, and a slight pattern from there to the door. What could this mean? And a black case. Ah, this case. This is the case from before, right? A small window for ventilation. This is the same window from before. It's a small window, and it doesn't open all the way. No one would be able to fit through here. I suppose if someone could fit through, Kaito would have escaped by now. Perhaps it's too small for a person, but an object could fit through. Alright, I finished investigating the bathroom. There were more clues than I thought there'd be, and one is particularly concerning. Why is the crossbow from Maki's lab in here? And the 3 bloody arrows. Those arrows are definitely for the crossbow, but why are all 3 bloody? And that bottle of poison, what could that have been used for? There's still so much I don't know. This case looks like it's going to be tricky. Okay, where's the panel for the hydraulic press? Operation panel. It's a panel that controls the alarm system and electric barrier. I don't see any reason to turn them back on though. XSL green. There's an XSL right in the middle of the hangar. The hatch is open as well. The cockpit is exposed. So this is how it looks on the inside, huh? It's small, but big enough for one person. Oh. Huh? The hatch is open? How strange. Only the monocubs can turn off the electric clock and open the hatch. Only the monocubs can open the hatch? Normally the monocubs are the only ones who can pilot the exosols. Normally being the key word. But because of that electronic hammer thingy, the electronic clock is all screwed up. Have you mentioned this to anyone else? Nope, no one's asked me about it either. And even if I had been asked, it would have been irrelevant information to you anyway. An electronic lock on the hatch that only the monocubs can disable, which must be why only the monocubs can control the exosols. But if you could disable the lock, you could control the exosols. Well, the red exosol is completely still. Shuichi, it's dangerous there. If you go near that thing, you might get torn apart. No, it shouldn't move anymore. Not without the monocubs or Kokichi. So it's just a pile of scrap then. Don't scare me like that. Maybe I should just tear this hunk of junk apart with my magic. But I suppose that if the Kokichi was alive, he could move it at any time by remote. Why didn't you say so sooner? That is if Kokichi is alive. But that remote control Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? I really don't know. There. Okay, can I set this now? Should hydraulic press is down, and there's blood in the area. This hydraulic press is controlled by these buttons. If we use this to lift up the hydraulic press, we should be able to check the body. I don't really want to do that though. That's operation panel. These controls move the hydraulic press. It can go up, down, and stop. I should be able to use the up button to raise the press and check the body. I don't want to see a crushed body, no matter who it is. But I have to do it. I have to know. I made up my mind, took a breath, and pressed the button. Huh? It's not moving? I pressed the button a few more times, but the press still wouldn't move. Strange. It moved when I pressed it last time. After looking around the press, I found it. The power cord is cut. I see. There's no power, so the hydraulic press won't move. This can't be a coincidence. The power cord was cut on purpose. This must be the work of the culprit. In that case, we won't be able to check the body. I'm honestly a little relieved, but I shouldn't say that out loud. I should take another look at the controls. There must be some clue here. In addition to the control buttons, there's an emergency stop button. The press would have been stopped instantly if you used this. Well, if the culprit were planning this murder, they'd have no use for it. What concerns me more is the safety function. That's right, this hydraulic press should have had a safety function. If the infrared sensor detects a living thing, the press stops automatically. Well, it didn't stop when Kiba tried before. So they cut the wire, and it fell down and crushed the body. If the sensor detected the person, the safety should have stopped the press automatically. Stop automatically, huh? That's definitely what happened. So what about the washing machine? This looks like a car wash. I imagine it's for cleaning the exosols. It doesn't look like it's been used in a while. I don't see any clues. Yep. Well, what else then? Wasn't there some kind of hanger up here or something? How about the painting machine? It looks like a machine used to paint exosols. It smells kind of like paint thinner. It looks the same as before, probably not related to the case. The Monokuma of the file this time barely has any information in it at all. Yeah, it won't be of much use to us. It's so useless. He probably shouldn't have even gone out of his way to get it to us. It's fine, it's fine. A mascot's appearance at a murder scene brings a sense of relief and peace of mind. He popped out! What an attention hog. Of course I want attention. I'm the mascot, for crying out loud. And yet, I've appeared fewer times than that plain dancing Moogie over there. It'd be false advertising if I didn't appear as often as I can, you know? Advertising? What advertising? Ignore it. Let's just focus on the investigation. Yeah. Well, what was the point of that? Hatch is open. If it's some random blood stain somewhere. So I investigated everything in the bathroom. Press operation panel. The traces of blood, bit of clothing, hydraulic press. Talk to Himiko. What? I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? The way you are now, you might start accusing people because you can't believe Kaiju's dead. No, that's not. I don't want to hear your excuses or anything else. Just don't talk to me. If you keep bugging me, I'll give you afro hair with my magic. She's awfully stubborn. Is she that suspicious of everything now? Or is there a reason she doesn't want to talk to anyone? I investigated so many things now. Oh, look at this. I investigated everything I think I need to investigate. But I still can't get everything. I just don't know how much this game wants sometimes. I think there's still things to invest. Bro! I looked everywhere. What? What could I have missed? This is what I don't like about these games. It's so frustrating. These tiny little things that you can miss easily. Kaiju's code. So there's a hole in his sleeve, and the only way I could get that is by investigating his code again. Okay. New part. Were they crushed completely so that only the sleeve remains? Is that it? I suppose that's all about all the information I can do from the hydraulic press. I can't check the body, so I don't have any clues to work with. I'll have to find more clues elsewhere. That's all I can investigate here in the hangar. There are still questions. The truth is still far out of reach. I still can't deduce who the victim is. I need more clues. I should investigate other areas. I should start with the areas around the hangar. An annoying thing is that you have to investigate some pieces of evidence twice, because I guess you just can't know everything about the evidence on the first investigation. The alarm system is off. It must still be affected by the electro bomb. Yes. I should investigate this place thoroughly. There must be some clues around here. Fuck you first. Yeah, I think I'm starting to feel a little better now. Sorry to worry you, Shuichi, but I was a bit worried. I'm glad you're feeling better. There was something I needed to ask Kibo. Hey Kibo, before you went into the hangar this morning, you said... You said that you witnessed a few things. What exactly did you see? Yes, since we were in a hurry, I only told you about the exosol returning to the hangar. Yes, you said the exosols could pass through the alarm system and barrier to the hangar. I never imagined something like this would happen, so I didn't mention it before. But before I saw the exosol, I saw someone heading toward the hangar. You saw someone? I saw Himiko.
あれは僕が自分の研究教室で大間君を説得するための文章を考えていた時なのですが、彼女がこの格納庫に向かっていくのが見えました。しかもその手には黒い袋のようなものを持っていました。
黒い袋のようなもの。
Oh. At the time, I assumed she was going there to examine things or plead with Kokichi. And since she came back later, I didn't think much of it. But after seeing her reaction this morning, I started to get a little suspicious. She was acting like she had something to hide. It's not what that I would have suspected. True, it is suspicious. You said you saw her come back as well. Was she holding the bag at that time? Now that I think about it, she didn't. So she had it coming in, but not leaving. It has to be. That black bag Himiko was carrying was. By the way, this is a little off topic, Shuichi, but... Huh, what is it? The reason I wasn't feeling well may have been due to the electro bomb. But it was because of the electromagnetic particles, not because I'm a robot. So what I experienced was akin to an allergic reaction such as hay fever. So it could have affected a human the same way. Being a robot had nothing to do with it. Ah, right, that must be it. So that thing Himiko said was bothering him. He really is a bit too sensitive. Okay. I wonder if this is something at all. The hangar shutter. There's a security alarm here. You have to use the alarm remote to disable it to get near the shutter. If you come near the shutter without the remote, a loud alarm would go off around the entire academy. We had to use an electro bomb to disable the sensor and the alarm. That's how we got into the hangar. Now that I think about it, there were 3 electro bombs total. One was stolen by Maki, but what of the other 2? This is the bathroom window. This is the hangar's only window, and it's not possible to fit through. That means the only way to get into this hangar is through the shutter. The exosol isn't showing any signs of moving. If Kokichi is alive, he can use his remote to control the movement as he pleases. But that remote control, as Kokichi has for the exosols, what is it exactly? Does he have that because he's the mastermind? Ah, there's an electro hammer here, but why? And it's out of power. It must have been used. But used for what? If the electro hammer's power is expended, it requires 24 hours to recharge. We know that for certain. Ah, I remember the site I saw yesterday. I suppose I was so caught up thinking about Kokichi, I ignored Monokuma. Pay attention! Listen up! Take heed, I say! Monokuma? It's just, I noticed that you came this way last night, Shuichi. Huh? You were acting all sneaky, weren't you? Like a teenage boy trying to creep into the adult movie section of the video store. You didn't need to sneak around because the exosols wouldn't have attacked you. What are you saying? We didn't have to sneak? Because everyone's coming to rent adult movies, in a way. Everyone going there is the same. No, not that. I meant about the exosols not attacking us. Oh, at the time, the exosols were on autopilot and directed to only observe me. Their movements are more limited now that the Monocos aren't around to pilot them. Autopilot? You mean the remote control that Kokichi has? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So the exosols were being controlled by Kiki's remote control, but they were focusing on
あの
Monokuma.
さ
Why are you telling me all this? This puts the person controlling you at a disadvantage.
あのね
But we're not talking about that. We're talking about this.
いや
Even if it puts someone at a disadvantage, the class trial must always be fair.
ふむ
The person who shared that info with me didn't seem interested in sharing it with you guys.
おい
So you share it instead. That way, it'll be fair to all the participants. So someone else besides me knows this. Why wouldn't they share this information?
はーい
Okay, that's all I can tell you.
そうそう
By the way, renting movies is so old school. It's more thrilling to illegally download them. It's like trying not to get caught by a big game hunter while holding your breath or... Silly. This information about the exosols could be a clue to solving this case. I should remember this. Yep, because the game says I should remember it. Okay. It's interesting how there's a little laser here. I've investigated thoroughly inside. I should check around the hangar now. I mean, I kind of want to check out what these are. What exactly did I witness here? I know for certain that the exosols are being controlled by Kokichi's remote control, but why were they focusing on Monokuma? Okay. I gotta check all three of them. Just checking. Okay, and the shutter operation panel, see? This is the control panel that controls the electric barrier protecting the hangar. We hit it with an electro hammer, so it isn't operational right now.
そうだな
That's right. What are these marks here? It looks as if it's been struck by something sharp. What could these be? Ah, wait. How are they even able to damage this in the first place? Getting near the control panel should cause the alarm to go off. You have to turn off the alarm before you even get close. So how did the person who did this get near the control panel? Yikes. That's about all I was concerned with in the hangar.
でも
But I still don't have enough clues. There have to be more. The other places that might yield some clues are Mackey's lab and my lab, the crossbow in the bathroom, the bottle of poison. I need to investigate those leads. I should also inspect the 3 exosols that were protecting Monokuma. Why are they protecting him in the first place? That might be related to the case as well. Yeah, I already did that. Let me see if I can get out of here. No, I can't. That would be funny. Alright, Kokichi. This is some crazy game. Shuichi, go investigate your lab and Maki's lab. Just do it. Oh. Okay. I'll just go to Maki's. Upstairs. I feel as though there are less weapons here than I remember. It's because Kaito had them. As I suspected, there are 2 black bags here, identical to the one in the hangar. They're cases for the crossbows. The crossbows are inside, but disassembled. It looks as if they don't even fit in the case unless they're disassembled. But there are two. When I was here with Kaito before, there were 3 of them. And I'm sure that Kaito didn't have a crossbow with him. In that case, the crossbow and the hanger must have come from here, which means someone must have brought it to the hanger from here. But it's very difficult to put together the crossbow. I don't believe you'd be able to do it unless Maki taught you. I'll think more about that later. For now, I need to investigate. My lab. Oh. I think I'm on the 3rd floor? 4th floor? I'm on the 4th floor. Wait, no. I was the 2nd floor, wasn't I? Oh, I am the 5th floor. Yeah. Okay. That bottle of poison in the hanger. I need to confirm that it came from here. There are a bunch of bottles on top of the desk. Did someone take them out? These bottles say antidote. Antidotes, huh? I didn't know these were here. According to the labels, each bottle is only 1 dose, and each one only works on a specific poison. Well, I suppose that makes sense. There are plenty of different kinds of poisons, so that must be true for antidotes. Yeah, missing bottle, just like Danganronpa 1, I think with the first case. Chemicals, shelf, bookshelf. Okay. So chemical shelf, then. There are several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside of the slabs, so the small bottle of poison I found must have come from here. There's a little less liquid inside this bottle than the others. The label says strychnine poison. What does it say? Several bottles of poison lined up here. I haven't seen any poison outside the lab. Small bottle, strychnine. This poison takes some time to spread, but even a small amount of it can be lethal. I can't imagine that there's a smaller amount in this bottle for no reason. This must be a clue. Poison. Strychnine poison and antidotes. That is disconcerting. None of these antidotes are for the strychnine poison. They're all for different poisons. What could that mean? Alright, I've investigated this room thoroughly. I didn't find any evidence to suggest Kaito isn't dead. On the contrary, there's plenty of evidence to suggest Kokichi isn't dead. Monokuma is still moving around, and the killing game hasn't ended, and Kaito's clothes were in the hydraulic press, which means the victim must be. No, it's too soon to be thinking like that. If I investigate a little more, I'll find something. There's still time. I should head back to the hangar. Perhaps I missed something. I should check again. Fast travel, Shuichi! I'm getting out of the room first. Fast travel. Sure is a long game. Let's just get to this next trial. So now they're all here.
犀原君
Oh, Shuichi, can you come with me?
どうしたの
Is something wrong?
あの
I found something strange in the bathroom. Please hurry. I shouted quickly and ran into the bathroom. What are you talking about, Kibo? I checked everything in there. What did I miss? What? Oh, now there's a... Kibo, what are you looking at?
Hi.
Take a look at this. Oh. Oh, it's this little thing. These are Kokichi's clothes. It's soaked and wrinkled, but there's no doubt these are Kokichi's. Where did you find this? I didn't see it when I was investigating the bathroom. And why are they soaked?
それが
Well, the toilet seemed clogged, so I reached my hand down the drain and pulled out these clothes. It looks like they couldn't be flushed all the way. Oh, couldn't be flushed all the way. Why are these clothes in the toilet in the first place? Yes, it was very brave of me, and thanks to that, I managed to find an important clue. Now, Shuichi, please investigate as much as you want. Yeah, clogging the toilet, huh? But this isn't the time to hesitate. that was funny, the little window. Just ran into mine. Kokichi's clothes found in the bathroom. They were found in the toilet. Someone must have tried to flush them. But who would do that?
どうしたんですか
Something the matter? Please investigate. Okay. The ultimate detective can't stop here. This has to be an important clue. Alright. I made up my mind, grabbed Kokichi's soaked clothes, and spread them open. Huh. There's a small hole in the back. And another small hole in the sleeve. This is about the same size as the one on Kaito's sleeve. There are traces of blood around the holes too. What does this mean? Could mean that he was attacked. In that case,
まさか
there's a chance Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press.
ありがとう
Kibo, thank you. Thank you. This is a very important clue.
いえ
Oh, I'm happy I was able to help, but I must decline shaking that hand of yours.
いや
Your hands aren't clean either, though. But if Kokichi was the one crushed in the hydraulic press, where did Kaito go? Why not show himself? And why is this game still going, even though the mastermind is dead?
あの
This is awkward, Shuichi. I can leave and give you some privacy. You're concerned about that? Kibo and I washed our hands in the sink and left the bathroom. Oh. Kibo.
よし
Now that we're out of the bathroom, we can get a lot more thinking done. Alright. Sleeve is sticking out of the press. It's definitely Kaito's clothes sleeve. Looks like the left sleeve sticking out of the hydraulic press. Only the sleeve is sticking out, no part of the victim's body is visible. Were they crushed completely, so that only the sleeve remains? Looking closely, small hole. No matter how many times I investigate, that's about all I know. I can't check the body, so I don't have many clues to work with. Yeah. Oh. So now, what do I investigate? I investigate a lot of things here, and now it brings me back here, and I can investigate another thing. So what is that other thing? Is it the washing machine? It's not the washing machine, so what is it? Ah. Hey, it's almost time for the class trial to start, right? Was no one able to find Kokichi? I wonder. I haven't heard from anyone.
そっ
I
か
wonder where you're up to. You disappear. He can't still be in a hangar. Or under there.
もしかして
Shuichi, do you think the one who died was Kokichi?
え
Huh?
なん
I mean, your face says you want to think that.
地味
But I think that's just plain impossible. Kokichi's been manipulating us all from the start. I can't believe someone like that could be killed by Kaito. Of course, I don't mean to compliment Kokichi or make fun of Kaito or anything. I know, you're probably right. Shimigi has a good point. I still don't have enough clues to conclude that Kokichi died, but I'm certain that one of them must have. So, Kokichi disappeared now. Really? It's
そろ
about
そろ時間ですよ
that time.
そう希望と絶望がぶつかり合う学級裁判のお時間です いつものように中庭にある裁きの祠から裁判場へと向かってください。全員ちゃんと集まらないとダメだよ。集まらない生徒は誰であろうとその場で致死レベルの体罰を与えるからね。あーははは、次はどんな絶望がお前らを待ってるのかな。
Everyone needs to be there. That means Kokichi or Kaito. Whoever is alive will be there.
じゃあ
At the trial, we'll know who the victim is. Fast travel, Shuichi. I've played this for 40 hours now. Oh, well, that's new. Now it says students with all the students there. Because we're all there. That's interesting. Doesn't have a little sprites like it did before. Hey, what the? Oh, how do I get back on it? That. Accelerator. There. Okay, and I have to walk out. 40 hours. Third game in this trilogy. I've played these games for a very long time now. Come on, just get over to the trial, Shuichi. Get over there. They made 3 of these games. It's just crazy. Oh yeah. This isn't everyone, right? Kaito and Kokichi aren't here. I bet Kokichi is already there. As the mastermind of the killing game, he's waiting for us to arrive. We don't know that yet. There's still a chance Kaito is alive. Cut it down. Maki, this is a battle between hope and despair. If I show any weakness like you are, then I know I'll lose to despair. Lose to despair. 6 of us will participate, and 1 of us will die after this class trial. Then only 5 will be left. Only 5. That's right, we're the only ones left. But we can't lose to despair. Even if we have no future, we need to win. That is the whole point of this class trial. I will defeat Kokichi, no matter what I have to sacrifice. No matter what she has to sacrifice? Are you sure about that, Maki? Is that what you call hope? I know that we can't lose to despair, but something is wrong. Something doesn't feel right. I wonder what Kaito would say at a time like this. What would he say to us if it was Kaito? We didn't say a word to one another. Silent as a tomb, we stepped into those open doors. It really looks like Kokichi is obviously the culprit at first, and then you investigated a lot, and like, maybe it's not so obvious. We had lost the will to live, knowing what we know about the outside world. But somehow, despite that despair, we had found a new reason to live. To win the battle between hope and despair. But now, what do we know? We don't know what hope means to us anymore. What is hope? A burden you bear? As those thoughts pierced my mind, I suddenly stopped. I can't think about things like that anymore. The only thing I need to think about is survival. A battle like this takes me back. After all, hope and despair are natural enemies. Yes, this is truly a magnificent theme. Only esteemed works of fiction have themes as magnificent as this. Anyway, where's Kokichi? Why isn't he here? Maki was right. The person who should be here isn't. I'll tell you once the trial starts. What's going on? What are you scheming now? Doesn't matter what Kokichi is scheming. This is the final battle between hope and despair. It all ends here. Kokichi can twist and violate the rules all he likes, but will never give up. Hope will never submit to despair. For the love of, no rules have been violated. Not on my watch, you know. Whatever. Hurry up and start it. We'll end it with this class trial. We'll defeat their remnants of despair, no matter what. So, get ready.
Hi.
I got it. Now, let's get started. Mix equal parts life and death, add a dash of lies and truth, bake it in fires of conflict. And when it's golden brown and bubbling, you have yourself a truly decadent class trial. And once more, we face the class trial. Was the one who died Kaito or Kokichi? I can't say for certain, but I still believe Kaito wouldn't die so easily. I don't know why I believe that so strongly. But I will fight to prove it. So their little picture here is purple. I will fight with everyone. Purple. To grasp the hope on the other side of this truth. Kaito and Kokichi are purple. We don't know if they're alive or dead. I will fight. I will fight in this trial of truth and lies. Trial of truth and lies. Okay. So many trials. So many. It's just a lot in this entire trilogy. I gotta almost be done. Right. Bye.